Right, so we are live from the bar at Fortley Town. See if we get anybody joining us or not, as may be the case. So let me just have a quick look at where we are. Yeah, okay, right. So, right, okie dokie. So, what day is it, Sandra?
It is 29th of March, 2021.
And what was going to happen on the 29th of March, 2020? A year ago today.
It was one of the many we're going to leave the EU dates.
Was official.
But it all went wrong, didn't it?
It took its time. So it definitely took its time. Right, okie dokie. So what happens on the 29th of March?
Well, every year.
Not every year since I've been born. Well, it's not just me, but other people as well.
Okay, so Neil, you and a few other people have birthdays on the 29th of March. And have you noticed the daffodils are all out? Are the daffodils all out where you are as well?
So the daffodils are all out. So when I came up, there was daffodils, and we had absolutely sea of thousands and thousands of snowdrops. But the snowdrops have all gone in now for the winter. So yeah, I've got lots of daffodils.
It's looking very nice up here.
It's looking even nicer here.
Maybe you can't see these ones.
I checked the webcam before. They're not as good as mine.
You can't see the ones on the main road down there. They're looking lovely this year, actually.
I might be able to. I might have secret contacts or something. You never know. Right, so this is the last year of my 50s.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
So what do I get next year?
Hopefully not another lockdown.
No, not another lockdown. What do I get from the government next year for my 60th? Allegedly.
Well, at one time you used to get your bus pass, but I'm not sure that's still true.
Yeah, so I believe at 60 you still get a bus pass. So wherever I am next year, I'll be able to come and visit you on the bus. Might take me about a month.
We shall see.
Yeah, indeed. Right, okay. All right. Right, so thank you, Darius, and hello, Barry, who I believe is out there in. Hang on a minute. I'm not too sure why that's not showing up, but anyway. So that's yeah. Hello, Darius. How are you? And happy birthday again. And hello, Barry. Barry, have a drink of water. So it's really strange because Barry's near you, but he's 150 miles from me. Right, so yeah, bus pass next year, and this year.
So, have you opened your card yet, or anything else?
It says here, another fabulous year of roaming the earth together.
That was your anniversary card.
Was it expensive? How much did it cost?
That was your anniversary card. That's not your birthday card.
Oh, was it expensive?
The anniversary card, yeah. Twice the price where you paid.
Oh, so that's not the birthday, right? So that's
no.
fun, right? So I've got a birthday card here from.
I'm sure I wrote on it.
And I've also got a birthday card here from.
That's more like it. That's mine.
That's yours. Right, okay. So I've got two birthday cards. So, right, hang on a minute.
Mum said she sent you a birthday text. Did you get it?
I did, and I replied. So when I came up, the census was taking place. So I had to give the campsite owners my date of birth so they could complete the census. So unbeknown to me, they obviously remembered it was my birthday. So So I'm going to open a birthday card from the campsite.
So that means you're on twice because I put you on as well.
Well, where was it when you filled it in?
You put, if somebody's away for more than 30 days, which you are,
Right.
you still go on where you normally live.
Well, whatever. I'm living in two places. I've got two addresses. Right. Okay. Red herring risque card. No price tag. All right. Okay. If anyone asks your age this birthday, just tell them it's a 2-digit number. Yeah. 2-0 and demonstrate. Happy birthday. Have a great one from all of us at Dolbrin, Synod, Paul, Maggie, Isla, Joey, and Matt. Oh, they are.
What about
So,
Sandra?
hey,
They didn't put Sandra on.
the pig.
Yeah.
But there's not just one animal here. So that's that one. Right. Okay. Right. So next one here. Oh, how much did it cost, Sandra?
I can't remember.
You've done very well. You're not left a price tag on. Happy birthday, husband. You may be a grumpy old man, but you're my grumpy old man. Do I look like that?
But that's Keita.
Me trying to strangle you when you've been a pain in the arse. Lots of love on your birthday. Lots of love forever from Sandra. Where are we? Right. There we are. Thank you. So with the minimum price of alcohol around here, apparently people tend to drink more wine than beer.
Right.
It works out cheaper, which is a bit of yeah. Hello, Craig Dwyer. Sorry. Yeah, I heard my neighbours. So yeah, we're going to do an interview with you, Craig. We are going to do an interview. We're allowed to meet up now as well. So yeah, that's going to happen. Right. So
Just by the way, I'm not ignoring people, but I can't see the chat. It says it
no,
only shows for the host.
the chat for some reason isn't showing here, but I'm on. Keep clicking onto Facebook where I'm sort of looking as well. So Darius says hello, Sandra as well.
Hiya.
So they are, yeah. So it's Darius is there as well. Right. So the campsite.
Double dragon.
Got me. Look at this here.
Not that for a long time.
You've had it. You've had it. Where's it brewed then?
Presumably somewhere in Wales. I don't know. Yeah.
So it's got real interesting tops on this. Look, they're not the normal tops. Look at this. So interesting. So what I've got here next is I've got an empty glass.
I thought we were getting to the presents.
And I've got look at my nose. My nose appeared through the bottle opener then. Let's hang it off my nose. You can hang a spoon off your nose, can't you? Right. Well, I can get to the presents, but it's after 8:00 and it is my birthday.
True.
So back at home, what time is 8:00?
0:00. And don't talk to the grumpy husband time.
So that's got a rattle of bottles.
It has.
That hasn't got a rattle of bottles. Oh. This place is haunted as well. There's ghosts. Last night, Lisa was walking her dog and she lost the dog. And unbeknown to me, she was in the compound. I've come back with our dog. She didn't have a torch and she jumps out on me in the pitch black and says, "Have you seen my dog?" Paul's jumped out on me. Everybody's jumped out on me. Here is so dark. And then they've been telling me ghost stories about there's ghosts here. And it's really ghostly. Right, so I'm going to do this one, I think. Right, there we are. So,
good choice.
Oh, just like Christmas, isn't it? So this has come from the bottle shop.
I can't remember if that's the one with the big surprise in or not, but anyway, you'll find out soon.
So this is from Goose Green. The big surprise. Oh, milk a stout. Sorry, I'm gagging to get to the pub to just have a pint of anything. Right, hang on a minute. And I don't drink that. You drink that. That's a Costello's. Give me a deer beer
There's
or
a
a beer beer.
selection. You're so grumpy. Like, open the rest, please.
At the
It's the
moment,
selection.
that's you bought that for you. Have I got to keep that now until you manage to cross the border?
If you'll wait and be a bit patient, I can explain.
About the deer beer or
See
the beer
what a
beer?
thoughtful wife I've been, you know.
Oh, sorry, I'm opening this here. Can we just get the it's all right. That's the Only Fools and Horses bar behind us. So I'm actually in a virtual bar now. So right, let's go back. Right, okay, right. Look, big ship,
Hmm?
big ship, big ship,
Big ship,
big ship.
not little ship.
Cardboard box.
Oh, like that. Go on.
Right, I've got stubborn mule. All right, okay. So that's
You've got a selection of stubble mule.
I've forgotten what's his name? Not Edwin.
I think it is Ed.
Yeah, Ed. Thanks, Ed from Stubborn Mule. Right, okay. He won't be watching, but right, okay. So I've got some single hop IPA. I've got some pale ale,
I think it's just a mixture. I can't remember what was in there.
single hop IPA, single hop IPA. Oh bollocks! All right, there's a steam going here. There's a lot of single hop IPA.
That's what they
Single hop
had, basically.
IPA. There's all single hop IPA apart from a. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got a little Napoleon. Oh, I don't know. It's all very confusing. I'm going to put it on the floor because Rash is looking at me.
And then last but not least, what's your favourite beer from Costello's? What?
My favourite beer in the whole wide world ever.
No, from Costello's.
It's been. I've not been into Costello's for 14 months. When was the last time we went into Costello's?
I can't remember, but
So
you know.
Big Tree. Is that like a big box, cardboard box, Big Tree? So Costello's, I'll drink a Big Tree.
Right, we're nearly there. We're nearly there.
Are we nearly there? How nearly are we there? Because you said we're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
Are you sure you've not had any yet? You're being very rambly.
Rambly.
Mm.
No, it's been a graft day. We put the ready tent up today, and I've shifted quite literally a ton of wood.
I've shown a pretty bottle.
I'm going
hide
to
it.
get my Big Tree.
That was the last bottle in Altrincham. I got it for you. They stopped brewing at the moment because nobody can drink any beer because nobody can go to the pub. So that is the last one.
Yeah, well, what I'm going to do is because
that's why there's only one, because it was the last one.
What was that drink called in what was it called? Run Out of Beer or something? No price beer. What was it called? Same as the last one. There was a beer. What was it called? Do you remember? The same as the last one. And then you went and ordered. You said, I'll have the same as the last one, but that's what you had, and I wanted a Guinness.
Something like that. I can't remember.
Right, that needs chilling, so that's going to have to go into my fridge. That doesn't need chilling because that's a stout. So, oh, can the camera come down a little bit? I'll just try and get a. There we are.
Are they the new jeans?
These are the new jeans. They are really comfortable. I've got a black pair ordered. Best pair of jeans of my life. Best birthday present ever to myself. It's very gassy for a stout. I'm just getting practice when our bar opens because I'll be working in the bar. No, it's a. Oh, oh bollocks! Do you know I've gone and done? I've gone and opened up the deer beer instead of the stout. I'm saying it's very.
Oh,
I'm saying it's very gassy and very light. I've opened up the bloody wrong one. Here, look. You didn't tell me you watched that. Look.
couldn't tell from here, I'm afraid.
Oh, anyway, I'll drink yours for you, Sandra. Yeah. Oh,
Honestly,
yeah.
it is very nice. I don't know why you don't like it. Oh, it's really nice.
Hello, Louise. Hope you're keeping well. Make sure you say hello to your mum and dad. And you're not signing my nomination papers for me this year. I'm not standing. So thank you ever so much for signing my papers in the past. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can't get into it, Sandra. I haven't got a knife. Hang on a minute. Not showing that on camera. Oh, God! What? I'm not wearing that.
Not on its own, no.
What? Sandra, why have you bought me a pillowcase?
It's a very special pillowcase.
A bolster pillowcase. Why have you
Mm.
bought me a pillowcase?
Do you
So,
remember what you said a few months ago?
so those that don't know, I have here behind me in my caravan, in the corner where I sit, a bolster pillow. Oh, I think I've gone a bit out of focus.
That's better.
Wow, it's the best birthday present of my life. It's the best birthday present of my life. I have never been bought a birthday pillowcase in all my life
It
from the
gets
wife.
better.
Great. Are you cold, Sandra?
It was a bit chill. I haven't long been in from work, so
Why have you got a coat on and a
it's a
jumper on?
fleece.
Why have you got a fleece on and a jumper on?
It's a little bit chilly.
Ah, I'm chilly. Oh, I need a takeaway.
This may be too big, but we'll see.
Hello. I'm here.
What's your beer? It was
Oh,
very dear beer, you know.
God, don't spill my beer. I don't think I've ever spilled a beer in this caravan, ever.
Especially not on your new laptop either. That was expensive as well.
Now my laptop's on a plinth, just in case. Right. I've not got any scissors here. Goodness me. It says it's a bolster pillow to avoid
It's a feather one. It's a special feather one.
to suffocate. Place this bag on the wife's head. Eh?
So your synthetic one's got all lumpy already, hasn't it? So if you've got a nice feather one, you can just fluff it up and it'll nice and comfy for you.
I can wash it up,
Fluff it up.
fluff it up.
Yeah.
Fluff it up. How do you fluff up? Can you show me how you fluff? Sandra, can you demonstrate how you fluff up a bolster pillow?
Ah! Well, that's not feathers, so it doesn't really work. But
It's all a bit weird. I'm going to suppose and curse them because it's absolutely pitch black out here.
it's got darker since we've been talking, hasn't it?
Oh, there's ghosts. So yesterday, this time last year, last night, I went and did a live feed at Hadrian's Wall. I don't know if you remember this. And I put on Twitter, I'm going to go and do a live feed at Hadrian's Wall. And then somebody on Twitter was threatening to come out and get me with a knife and murder me. Do you remember that?
No, there's a message there from Ben Rashka. It says, "Hi, both. Glad I caught this." Can you see that? Hi, Ben.
Um,
Anyway.
no, I'm just keep flicking. I don't know why that's not showing. Oh, hello, Ben. Oh, Ben, right, you're on YouTube. So, yeah, sorry, that's why it's come up. So,
Ah,
yeah.
right.
So hello, Ben. Sorry, we've got comments from YouTube will show up here, but not from Facebook. Right. So is this a bit like that mattress when I unravelled it and it went? Blah, 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 blah.
Obviously, I bought it online, so I don't know how big it's going to get when you release it. I don't know. Is it
Well,
the box? The,
how big does it normally get when I release it, Sandra?
quite big.
Pardon?
um,
Happiest birthdays. Thank you, Ben. There we are. Right. Oh, 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 oh.
what's the beer?
Oh, oh. Things are mutating. It's, uh, it's, 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 it's.
Not as bad as a mattress, anyway. There you go.
You got me one of these to put my head in so I could have a nap a few years ago for Christmas, didn't you? Great. I think it. It's Sandra. It's it's about four. It's about 4 foot. I don't know if you can. Let me try and take this web camera to give you some idea how the size of this is. That's what size did you buy, Sandra? Hey, hello. Oh, excuse me. Ha, oh, it's fluffy. It's fluff. Let me have a quick fluff up.
Put it this way, nearly, it wasn't king size. Don't think it was even double. It was supposed to be like 3/4 or something. I think. Can't
It's
remember
not,
now.
Sandra. It's not a mattress. It's not a quilt. It's a pillow. I don't think you can buy king size.
No, you can. Trust me, you can.
So this is the width of the bed.
It was rather larger than I was expecting, to be honest. Yeah.
Pardon? We
It
on
was
first
rather
date.
larger than I was expecting, dear.
We on first dates. Right. So hang on a moment. Hang on a moment. Could have been worse. It could have been on a cargo container in the Suez Canal on its way from China. Think of all those people who've been ordering things from Wish. Great. Right. Okay. Sandra, what size pillow? Right. Bolster pillow, Sandra. How much do you know about bolster pillows?
They come in different sizes.
Yeah.
So I did order the same size. Allegedly, it should have been the same size. I think that pillow is not the size they said it was, actually. But anyway.
Are you sure? Because according to this one, that it's meant to be. Oh, that will autofocus or not.
Oh, double. Yes, it wasn't king size.
Oh, well, I'm not going to put that on here now because I've not really got a great deal of space and stuff. So, right, okay. Right. Just got to be careful. Sorry, Rasha. Don't worry. It's not going to get you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I'm guessing that probably scared Rasha.
Rasha is looking decisively worried. She's a definite wuss when it comes to things like this. Right, now then. Right, this next one I'm going to need a pair of scissors, aren't I? Right. So if I'm burping.
The next one was made in Timperley. Oh, you are still there.
Got a knife. A bit of mushroom on it from dinner and a bit of cheese. I've not had a drop line, which is quite.
The laptop I'm using says a restart is required, so if I suddenly disappear, I'm sorry.
Oh dear. Hello, Andrea Duta from Brazil. Greetings. So that's on Facebook.
Hello.
Right.
That's not the present.
It's not going to.
Very nice. Well, if you like popping bubble wrap, that could be the present, I guess. But anyway.
What?
Carry on.
If I like popping bubble wrap.
That could be a present if that's what the sort of thing that you like.
Oh, Gabriella. Hello, Gabriella. Sorry, she sent over a bottle of wine on YouTube by the looks of that one there. So, hello, Gabriella. So, I've re-added you as a friend on Facebook. I don't know what happened to your old account. Talking of which. Right. Ben Rascally, absolutely love the fact that my YouTube comment is stuck on the screen. Sorry, Ben, don't worry. I don't know that I can. Hang on a minute. Right. Ben. I think that was my fault. I really apologise. Sorry about that. So, yeah, okie, right. So, here we are. Oh, I found something new, so I can turn these on and off. So, it's a like fireworks. So, Gabriella, thank you. So, Sandy, if you missed it, there it was. So, there you are. Right, okay.
Right. Thank you.
Look, there you go. There you are. There we are. Right. So, I can turn these on and off. Yeah, there we are. Right. So, there we are. Right. Thank you. Okay. Right. So, I'm sorry about that. Ben, it was my fault. I don't really know what I'm doing, if I'm honest. Right, okay, right. Oh, let's have a drink, you know.
Enjoy the dear beer.
Your beer, dear, is very nice. You see, I got that right then, didn't I? Your beer, dear. Your beer, dear beer is very nice.
More bubble wrap for you. There you go.
More bubble wrap. How do you get into this? So Lisa, who's here, so you might see her pop on Facebook now and again. Apparently, everybody has Dolby naps. Oh right, it's a Sky. Sorry, I need to have a quick study of this. So I'm not really too sure quite what's on this. Do you know what the pictures are, Sandra?
Yeah.
So I've got what looks like a firework of some sort. What's that?
That's Russia.
What's Russia? That's a firework. What? That is not a dog. Where? Oh, hang on a minute. It's a tail. Right, sorry. I just caught her eye. Right, hang on a moment. Hang on. We've got a technical. Oh, right, it's a bit dark in here. Right. It's a bit too late now on there. Right, okay. Oh, and I've got a wonderful picture of the back garden. Right, Sky Boy. I've got pictures of Sky, Lucy, Lee, and Hannah.
It's a little trip down memory lane, dear. So there you
So
go.
I'd like to remember where these are taken. So where was that picture taken?
Which one are you looking at? That was Bala Lake.
It was Bella. Very good for you.
I took these. That's
So
kind of the point in some pictures that you've not seen before. Is some of the ones that I've taken. Those I think it might be a couple of yours sneaked in, but
I don't recollect at all. I seem to be having a bit of a kip here.
well, why would you recollect that one? I think that was I know where that was. That was Wiseman's Bridge.
Wore me out, didn't you?
You wear yourself out, Mr. T.
Dear. Right. Okay. Right. So yeah. Okay. Right, now, Sandra, where shall I nail it on the wall? What am I going to do with this?
Well, for the time being, probably the next time I come and see you, I'll bring it back to the house for safekeeping. But I just thought you'd like it for your birthday, maybe.
Great. So don't start putting nails in the caravan wall in case they pop out the other side.
Hmm.
So anybody that's trying to see that, don't know whether
If people can see, but the bottom left corner, that was F Forest.
Sandra, it was.
I'm joking.
It's not called F Forest. It never was called F Forest.
Yeah, we know that. It's a joke.
Why are you calling Forest Fields F Forest?
Because that's what the kids used to call it.
Who told them to call it that?
You.
Right. Okay. Right. So I'm not quite sure where I'm going to store this, if I'm honest, because I'm only in a tiny. So when I get you something, it's quite small normally.
Well,
You're sat on my settee, by the way.
what, do you know?
Why,
Are we on?
why are you
Oh,
sat on
do
my
you like
settee?
it?
Hey,
Do you like it?
why are you sat on my settee?
Do you like it?
It's wonderful. When I come back, am I going to have a new settee? Because where you are on your left-hand side, there's a hole what Sky dug.
Yes, there is.
Yeah. I love it, Sandy. It's the best birthday present of my life. I think it's absolutely amazing.
Do you want to know who made it or who put it together for me?
Um, it looks like a blockboard from BT Photographic to me.
Correct. So Stacey put it all together for us.
Right, yeah. Well, thank you, Stacey, for putting that together for us. Marvellous. Yeah, there we are. Right. So I'm not going to go outside until about 9:30, 10 o'clock and take Rasha to have a party tonight because they might all come and get me.
Who might come and get you?
The ghost. So we were talking today. Apparently there was a legend that there's a lake here and it's a very, very deep lake, like about 8 foot deep. It's quite small, but deep. And there's a legend has it that there's a dead woman in there. And Lisa and some others won't go up to the vineyards at night because there's bad vibes and things. So I've been at night and I'm not going anymore. So I'll let
You're
you go
not.
when you. So I'll let you go when you come. You can go on your own. Apparently, there's like weird things happen up there.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I
But
nearly sat on the knife. Then that's on the settee.
no, that's not a good idea. We're even stranger than Whittingham and Goose now.
Well, that wasn't scary because that's just that's a graveyard. So I think doing the graveyard at midnight at Halloween was quite weird to do. Would you ever do that, Sandra?
Mm. I wasn't keen, as you probably gathered.
Yeah, but would you do it?
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it. I thought you did do it.
No, the kids did it. I didn't do it.
All right. So Gabriella, Gabriella says, merci beaucoup, mademoiselle. Parlez anglais. So now I've now got a scooter. I've now got a question mark, and I've now got a oh wow, and I've now got a whoopsie daisy, and I've now got a beautiful. Oh, where have we gone? There we are. Sorry. That's quite interesting. You can do this, isn't it? I didn't know you could do this. I don't know why the Facebook thing's not working. So the Facebook wouldn't work on a Facebook group. It's meant to work on a personal page. Anyway, it's the way the mop flops, I suppose, isn't it? Right, so you having a glass of wine with me, Sandra? You having a beer, dear?
Oh, possibly.
Well, that's good to me because poor Rash is looking at. I don't know. It's a bit dark where she is, but she's looking petrified. Petrified. Woo!
Do you want to hang on and I'll grab something? Oh, hi, Rasha. Rasha. Hi, Rasha.
Uh,
There he is.
when my phone goes, somebody's at your door. She barks at the caravan door.
Back in a sec.
Right. Oh, where have you gone? Oh, right. Okay. She went. Oh, let me close the curtains. There you are. In case the ghost comes and gets me. Dinky dinky dink. Hello, Gracia. How are you doing? We'll need to get you on a live OMD fan interview soon. So I'm testing this with Sandra to see whether this works. Oh, hang on a minute. I think she's back. There you go. Right. So
Yeah, that's front, but yeah.
right. So I was just saying, Grace is on saying hello as well from
Oh,
Portugal. It is Portugal, I think.
so cheers and happy birthday.
What's that you're drinking?
It is Hatherwood Craft Beer Purple Panther
Where'd you get that from?
from Lidl's.
Oh, right. So you've been
Got a
buying
lot of
beer
brandy.
So you're buying beer from Lidl's whilst I'm here.
No, I bought that
And you
months ago. I just never drank it yet.
don't believe you.
It's from last year, that.
I need beer smuggling in from the UK to here. It's very expensive.
To start a
Yeah.
brewery.
Well, let's just going in. Here we are. Let's just go back to. Where's Sybil? Hello, Sybil. Woo, where have you gone? Hey, what are you laughing at?
So, yeah. How was the weather down there today?
So yesterday, I'll start yesterday. Yesterday, I didn't end up working because it was just basically miserable and damp, like a spray all day. So as you saw, I went over to Poppet Sands and like Rash had some mega runs. And then I found this absolutely gorgeous cove, absolutely just so pretty, and it's got all these walks along the headland, and you'd like it if I let you
Mm.
come. Well, things like that. Uh, I got blood on me there. I had a shave before. Oh no. Um, so that was sort of yesterday, and then today should have been dry, but it's been sort of drizzly, like a fine mist all day. So we
All
put
right.
up this. So they have something called a ready tent. So you know those Eurocamp tents they have in France. So it's like a PVC. It's like a bit like a dandy PVC, but huge.
They had some
So
in Cornwall, didn't they?
it's sort of. I think this one's possibly better quality. So we put that up today, but it was like it had this real fine spray all day today. So the sun was meant to come out and it didn't. Um, so it's been pretty just wet and miserable. And then I laid some stone on a path, and then we shifted a right stack of wood. I'm sure I did something else. I can't remember what else I've done. It's just been one of them days.
Mm.
So Gracia says hello to Sandra back,
Hello,
and
Gracia. How are you doing?
thank you for your birthday message and saying happy birthday as well there on Facebook. So hang on a minute, my camera's gone. Yeah, so the other problem I've got sort of here as well, like on Saturday night we had this Twitter party. So I'm on Wi-Fi, so I've got no phone signal. And then I think because it gets so damp, and because we're right in the bottom, well, I'm by a stream, so we're literally at the bottom of the valley. So I think the dampness all pulls in, and the phones, so the Wi-Fi signals coming and going and knocking off and knocking on, and it was all, yeah, it was pretty horrific. So this is the first time I've tried something like this, and we've not had a drop connection.
Gone well?
So I've got a couple of OMD fan interviews to do, but they're quite short. But in May, I've got an Andy McCluskey and Paul Humphreys one I'm doing. Do you know about that? Oh, well, it's a secret. I'm not telling you about it. Nobody knows about it.
You said it now.
Well, nobody's watching.
At least 3 people are.
So yeah, so there's a strong possibility we'll have Southwest Wales, the Wirral, and France coming on. Well, feel free to. You see, you say you're mirrored. I can't. Am I? Well, I'm the right way round. If that makes any sense. Because you can read. Can you read my
Yeah,
t-shirt?
you're the right way around. Yeah.
Are you the right way round?
But if I tip my head
Lift your bottle up.
right, I go left, so it's confusing me.
Yeah, so you can read what's going on. So lift your bottle up to your camera. Can I read? There you go. It's the right way round. What's up with you?
Yeah, but for me it's mirrored, so anyway. I'm easily confused, it's fine. No, it's quite nice up here today, and it's meant to be quite warm again tomorrow, so I thought I'd cycle tomorrow.
So tomorrow's a heat wave. So on the Wales BBC News, Newcastle Emlyn showed up on the little thing where I am. So I've got we've got a busy day tomorrow. So I'm definitely mowing grass tomorrow. We're less than a week since we mowed the grass, and the grass has grown. And so I'm not too sure what else I'm doing. So there's more of this tent thing that needs sorting out on the insides and everything. So apparently that's all complex. And then I run out of food. So I've got enough food for tomorrow. And so I need to go and go to another food shop. Right, Craig Sherritt says, put your left hand up. Sandra.
Oh, so it's confusing. That's my left hand. I feel like it should be over there, but it's actually over.
Where? Put your left hand up. Put your left hand up. Where's your left hand?
Doesn't make sense.
So I thought you'd done boating. So you're like piloting a boat, isn't it?
I suppose so, yeah.
Have you ever driven a bicycle with your left hand on the right side and the right hand on the that? Have you ever done a bicycle like that?
No,
Have you ever tried to ride a bicycle like that?
no. I've tried drawing with my left hand.
No, no bicycle riding.
No,
When I get back, or if we're here and we've got a bike, I challenge you to ride a bike like that. Do you accept the challenge?
no. That's a crazy thing to do.
Why is it a crazy thing to do?
It's just going to fall off.
It wouldn't fall off. You trust me.
Trust you. Even a laugh.
Hang on a minute. Craig says, there you go. And Craig saying I'm mirrored, but I thought you were mirrored. Who's mirrored, Craig? So this is my left hand, Craig. I was cheating because you can read my writing, so I'm the wrong way round. So I don't know whether there's anything you can do with the video, whether you can actually reflip the video or not. I'm not too sure. It's all very strange. I've learned about these comments anyway, which I didn't know about. So yeah, me bugger says Craig bugger. I think I got Craig confused by putting on my right hand, pretending it was my left hand. It's a bit like it's you put your left arm in. Go on, Sandra. Your left arm out, in, out, in, out. Shake it all about. You do the okey dokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. So apparently on lockdown news a few weeks ago, I can't remember when it was here. Some parents in a park got caught doing an okey dokey, and the police went and told them all off. So they're all in the park doing a big family. Oh, let's have a bit of fun in the park, doing a illegal hokey cokey, and they got in trouble for it. Bastard fascist police we've got.
I don't know where you get your news from, Neil, but anyway, apparently, I hadn't quite realised, but apparently I can officially meet up to 6 people now, but I'm here on my own still. I'm not meeting anyone.
You with
Never
me
mind.
illegally? You with me illegally in Wales?
What?
So So apart from the attempted murder at the back of our house a few months ago, the murder across the way from our house, you've had another fellow die apparently just down the road, haven't you?
What, since the murder on Canterbury, or do you mean the murder on Canterbury?
No, it's yesterday, another one.
I hadn't heard that.
Yeah,
Okay.
so somebody. Oh, I've just seen some sad news of somebody. Shocking story about my dad's death on holiday. Oh dear, looks like somebody's just had some sad news. So kill that one. So apparently a body was discovered on the Aylbarns golf course yesterday. I'm just keeping away from there.
I hope it wasn't Colin.
Colin,
Yeah, he lost
who's
his wife a couple of years ago. He's a member of the golf course. Hopefully not.
all right. All right, hang on. Grace is asking me a question. What is my favourite OMD song? Yeah, it's got to be Messages. So yeah, Messages for lots and lots of reasons. So it was, I think, on the Gary Newman tour when OMD was supporting Gary Newman. I think Messages is so simple yet very confusing just to watch Andy and Paul and Winston, and it's quite haunting. Well, I can't really do that sort of, if you know what I mean, but that.
That's
So
quite a
yeah,
good impersonation.
what was it? I've gone on to another song. I've gone on to Enola Gay for some reason, and I don't really like it. And I'm not a big fan of Enola Gay. No, so Enola Gay's Baby Birds, You're Gorgeous, poppy trash. But anyway, it's tick the right boxes. So, electricity. Yeah, no, electricity. The beauty of electricity, Gracia, was back in the day. I think that was sort of got more sort of John Peely culty play because electricity sort of come out more from the punk era. So yeah, electricity. I've got a confession actually. I don't know whether Sandra knows this, which you may know this. So way back in the 70s, Cliff, my brother-in-law, was a DJ, which I think you know, and we used to sometimes go and help him. Back in the day, you used to have crates of LPs and records that weighed a ton. You didn't have MP3s or anything. So to protect all the singles, we had all white card covers. So I got rid of most of my covers for my 7-inch singles. Some got thrown away, some got blue tactile sellotapes onto a bedroom wall. So all the records were protected in these real heavy duty covers, plain white. Unfortunately, by throwing away the sleeves, which included my electricity black on thermographic black sleeve, I threw it away because then it wasn't worth any money, and now they are worth. It's one of the biggest holy grails for OMD fans to go and find.
So you always complain that I hoard things, but sometimes it's good to hoard things.
Hey, no, Gracia, Enola Gay was your nick in school. Okay, hello, Enola. Righty ho. Darius, OMD fan party. There is going to be one. So originally this year, I'd had some plans to do a family party, a party for no reason. And all those plans, all because of the COVID, all went to the wind.
Yeah,
And
we're out looking for venues and everything, aren't we, Neil? It's getting all planned. And
so with OMD touring into the autumn and winter this year, I definitely won't be doing an OMD event because of the clash with the tour and the COVID. But depending on how we go for time and what my movements are, then possibly early new year, possibly we may be able to do something. I don't know yet. And likewise with the party for no reason, whether I can get that done before March next year, just in case I end up coming away again because I may not be here.
well, you may not be in Wales, but you may not be in Timperley either.
Well, don't know. So there you are, Gabriella. Thank you for sharing. Great, no problem. And where are we? Good evening. There you are. Yeah. So I don't know where I'm going to be. So will it be in Liverpool? Good question. So we have done OMD parties in Liverpool. We've done several, and we've also done a number, as Darius has been to, local to where I live. The problem with Liverpool is finding a venue is a bit tricky, and then finding a venue that's close to transportation links, that's got transport and car parking is a little bit tricky. And the venues we've used in Manchester, they're close to Manchester Airport. They're all on public transport, trains, planes, buses, and automobiles. But there is a possibility that, yeah, it could be Liverpool. I'm not too sure yet. We'll wait and see in the autumn when I get back where we are. So where would you like to go to, Sandra? Liverpool or Manchester again? So we did look at doing the Adelphi, didn't we? If you remember, was it 2
Yeah,
years ago? We actually did contemplate. So we have done have we done one or two? We've definitely done one OMD party at the Adelphi in Liverpool, and it was a post Liverpool Empire gig. So if you imagine, we'd been out all day, still got blood on me, and we did the OMD party, and then after the OMD party, we ended up with this other party, and it was really embarrassing. So I'm getting Facebook messages.
By the way, Gabriella's saying goodbye. Don't you want to just say goodbye?
Oh, is
Hi,
she?
Gabriella.
Right. Hang on a minute. There you are. Bye bye. Yep.
I've
We'll
just got Julian on the phone. Do you want to just mute me a minute?
see you soon. Mute you. No, let's have a listen. Who have you got on the phone? Can the phone call wait, Sandra? She's muted herself. How dare you muted yourself? Anyway, I'll carry on talking. So, yeah, Liverpool, Adelphi, post OMD concert. So this is a very true story. So we had this party, and the band management and other guests to the concert thought that our party was an official OMD party. So we actually got gate crashed by lots of people that shouldn't have been there. And also, Nigel Ippington was coming to the party. I can't remember if Phil Coxon came. I can't remember who came to this party. But unfortunately, Nigel Ippington had a police something, and the police needed to speak to him. And he sort of got semi-arrested and was released 2 hours later, and he did make back to the party. But I'll leave that story for another interview if I ever do one with Nigel Ippington and the night of the Adelphi and the police. Hello, Sandra.
I'm back now, Neil. It was about the next door's back patio.
Oh, right. Any news on that?
Well, I was about to find out, but we're still chatting, so we'll have to wait till we've finished chatting, and then I'll give him a call back.
Right, okay. So it's not that I'm aware of shown up on today's planning list, which I've had a look at.
Yeah,
So
apparently Julian's got some news, so that's what I was waiting to. Yeah.
All right, you'll have to share that with us. Right, hang on, Gracia. Sorry, you're living in Liverpool, in Anfield. I did not know that. Did you know that, Sandra?
I don't think so.
No, I didn't know that. So for some reason I thought, right. So in that case, if you're in Anfield, then if we do a party in Liverpool, wherever it is, that'll be nice and easy for you. Darius, if you're there, would you like Liverpool or Manchester? It's a bit like it to be or not to be. Is that the question, isn't it? Oh, hang on a minute. So I'm getting some emojis from Gabriella here.
I suppose as things have been, at the moment going to Liverpool feels like a real big adventure right now. So, having not been anywhere for 14 months or whatever it is.
You've been to Hadrian's Wall, Sandra?
Well, yeah, but that's not. It was nice. Don't get me wrong, but that was to see you rather than just like normal going out, you know. So.
Oh. So going out with me is not nice.
It was very nice coming to see you, but like I couldn't go into shops or anything, and then like we finally got into a pub, but with all those glass barriers, and it was just all weird, wasn't it? Really.
Yeah, and you know, on a Sunday when the bar owner comes and sits down and looks at you and goes, "Do you mind if I smoke?" No, and it was at 9, and this was at 8:30. We got into the pub. It said 10 to 9. Can we have a beer? And he's, but we didn't realise the pub closed at 9 o'clock.
We did get chucked out at 9 o'clock. It's true.
Well, we actually stayed, didn't we? Hello, Lev. Why are you laughing at us? So yeah, hang on a minute. Darius is hello, Lev. It's greetings, and now he's laughing out loud at us.
Hi, Lev.
Yeah. So Darius, Manchester, London, or Liverpool, or Paris for an OMD party?
What about Cologne? We always talked about going back to Cologne. It never happened.
Well, I mentioned, funny enough, I did mention this to somebody. I'm running out of beer. I'm running out of beer, dear beer. Sorry, the beer's called Dear Beer, dear beer. So I did
I'm glad you're
mention
enjoying it, Neil. So re-educating your taste buds here, I think.
that there is still a possibility. You never know. By the time I come back, that we may be able to go over to Germany for the Christmas markets. But apparently, in Germany, the lockdown is fully back on. You're not allowed to wear homemade face coverings anymore. You've got to have industrial, what do you call them, surgical strength face masks. And apparently, it's well kicking off over there in a big way. Did you know that?
Oh,
Hi.
that's a tough one because they're quite expensive. Like, it's expensive to buy all this stuff. Awkward. The ones we've got at work are bobbins. They're just like really, really rubbish. The ones we've got at work, but nobody's getting ill, so it's kind of okay.
Right. Darius, sorry, the OMD party, I was going to do a standalone one, a bit like the last one you came to. So we are also going to be in Liverpool and Manchester for the OMD gigs. I've also got tickets for Birkenhead in October as well. So I don't know whether I'm going to be here. Sorry, in case somebody's wondering where I am, look, I've got ghosts behind me. I don't know if I'm going to be here in the middle of nowhere with sheep, or where I'm going to be in October at the moment. I've not got a clue. One of life's great mysteries. So Darius, if we sorry, when you're in Manchester or Liverpool, we will definitely catch up and we will definitely have a beer. So there's a possibility. I need to check dates, or Sandra can do this. The Liverpool gig, I can't remember. Is it
I
Friday
can't
night and
remember.
Saturday night? And we've got the Friday booked. But we may do an overnight in Liverpool, I think. We're going to do an overnight in Manchester as well, do you think, Sandra?
Could do. Yeah.
Could stay at the Travel Lodge in Altrincham. Altrincham.
Yeah, but if you're going to do that, you're better off staying in Manchester so you don't have to get the metro home, innit?
Well, I've always wanted to stay at the Travel Lodge in Altrincham to see what it's like. Just say I've had the experience.
So
So
we to
when
book it for your birthday treat.
Lev is asking, when do you think lockdown will end? Will it be June the 15th? Now then, Lev, this is an interesting question, this. So when you say when will lockdown end, are you talking about where I am, or are you talking about where Sandra is? Because we are in two different countries with two different governments under two separate rules and under two separate dates. So,
Um,
Lev, are you talking about where Sandra is
I'm
or me?
different pandemic stages as well, Neil. That's kind of the point. Like, unfortunately, Wales is behind the curve in their pandemic compared to England.
We're ahead of the curve.
No, behind.
Excuse me. Hello. It's Dippy Drip Food here. I'm going to talk to you all like you're Isabel and juniors. He says we're not. He's been on the news today. It's all kicking off here with the elections coming up as well. He's unheard of. I believe he's up for re-election. Somebody has told me, and he may lose his seat.
Well, you've had in Wales, you've had lower cases so far, but you're not as far ahead. Apparently, it seems like it's not as far ahead with the vaccinations so down there. So see how it goes, really.
All right, so Darius, you're going to be a global trotter here. So if you're coming to October, Birkenhead, and you're doing Manchester and Liverpool in November, you may as well come and live in the UK. Sandra, question from Lev to you, because he's talking about England, and I can only talk about Wales. Do you think lockdown will end on June the 15th, Sandra?
I'm really optimistic actually because the figures are looking pretty good. Particularly around Greater Manchester, they've done fantastic with vaccination program. A lot of the most vulnerable people are vaccinated already, so I'm quite hopeful.
June the 15th. Good old Boris. Tell you, what a hero. Hello, Rob Smallwood, if you're out there. Ha! You imagine if Jeremy Corbyn was in, he'd still be flipping. "Ugh, we need to order the virus. Get more virus, kill the people. Keep the communist red flag flying high. Come on, comrades." So it has been absolutely amazing, hasn't it? The actual vaccine rollout. That's an absolute credit to the judgment for the government for ordering the vaccines and also the NHS for the rollout. I'm still in the Midland, by the way. I've got no idea. I'm going to die of this, aren't I?
If it's quite simple, you just need to book it in England and just come back and just get it done. It's simple.
I'm Welsh. I'm going to come back to England until my time's done. I'm here now. Can't come over there, crossing the borders, bringing the Welsh virus to England and bringing the England virus back to Wales, which is what Dripford says is happening.
Well, luckily for you, I'll get my second vaccine in April, and it should be a pretty safe bet then.
Well, you can prick your finger, but you shouldn't finger your prick.
It's a bit risque.
That's true, isn't it? Yeah, there you are, you see. Oh, well, that beer's gone down very well. What time is it? It's a 9:15 already. Crikey, how long we've been here for an hour now, haven't we? That's way too long for a live.
It is a
Oh,
long
God.
time.
Oh, no. Question, Sandra,
Another question.
from Lev.
Hmm.
Now then, it could be to both of us, to be honest, because, Lev's question. Do you think
Oh,
SpaceX Starship prototype SN11 will launch tomorrow?
not even heard about that. Sorry, pass. There's a message from
Sorry, stop,
Karel. Just
stop.
before you carry on, Karel Barassa says hello from Montreal. Hello, Karel.
Oh, right, okay, right. Sandra, we didn't ask whether you'd heard of it. The question was a yes or no answer. The question, I'll read the question out again. So it's not, have you heard of it? What do you know about it? Have you got the find it? It was a question, yes or no. Lev
I know
says,
nothing.
we can go back to the bar in a moment. Do you think SpaceX Starship prototype SN11 is going to launch tomorrow?
Yes.
It's it. Yeah. Hello, Cariello. Right, sorry. Yeah. Hang on a minute. So, yeah, let's just pull up on that one there. So there you are. Hello there as well.
Yeah.
Montreal. What's the time zones? You're
I think it's morning for them.
late morning, early afternoon, I think. So yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, well done for popping that thing. See, the YouTube sort of works, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Right. So I think it will go ahead as well. I'm just hoping the weather conditions are favourable. Are you going to be watching the launch, Sandra?
I'm still working.
Well, I'm still working. So it was a question, right? The question was, are you working tomorrow, Sandra? The question was, and it's a yes or no answer, are you going to be watching the launch tomorrow, Sandra?
Karel says it's 4:20 p.m. in Montreal.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what time the launch is. I know nothing about the launch, but I'll be working anyway. And then I've got Holy Week, so I've got Stations of the Cross at 7:30 as well. So yeah, so probably not.
So the answer is no.
Almost
You
certainly
see,
no.
people that are watching, I've lived with Sandra for 15 years. And if I ask Sandra, like, should we go out tonight? So that's like yes or no. Sandra will go, well, it will depend on whether it's raining or whether I've got a white coat or I'll have to see what my mother's doing. And I'll have to do this. No, are we going out? Sandra will not give a yes or no answer, will you, Sandra?
Well, life's not yes or no.
My life's yes or no. Am I in Wales?
Yes.
Are you in England?
Yes.
Are you going to come to Wales?
No. I'm joking.
So it's a yes or no. So there you are. No, you see, you can do yes or no's.
Yeah, but it often isn't.
So Lev's saying he admires your confidence. Sandra, I reckon it's going to launch tomorrow also. Well, hang on a minute. I've seen this one, Lev. I don't think Sandra has seen this one. So here's a song for you. 300 ships in the Suez Canal. 300 ships in the canal. One ship turned around and it ran aground, and now there's only one ship in the Suez Canal. Boom, boom.
That is the most bizarre story of the week, isn't it? I was just like, what happened? It's just like, that was quite bizarre.
Well, it's not as bizarre as Jackie Weaver, which has to be the best COVID story out of everything.
That was class.
Read the standing orders! Read them! Read them now! Read them! Good God. Hey, wasn't it? Sorry.
A good reminder of why I'm not in politics anymore.
Oh. Nominations are in, Sandy. Have you got my nomination papers in for me?
No.
2 signatures. Oh, look at that. Now, that's better. It was really weird. When I opened up my bottle of beer, I thought, that's a weird stout. It's very gassy. It's very light. So that's it.
That's not gassy.
It's a bit gassy. Not as gassy as the other one. If you remember, was it 3 years ago we had the... Was it not? Is it CO2? What's the bottled gas shortage? And all the beer was going to run out.
CO2, yeah, carbon dioxide, yeah. It's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. This is yeah, pretty manic. So that really also happened in our lifetimes. There's nearly going to be a beer shortage or a gassy beer shortage.
So I'm just telling Julian that you're still talking. Won't be long.
Well, you can take the phone call and you can say, turn around and say it's good news or ask him, is it good news or bad news? Oh, I kicked that one. Sandra's multitasking. She doesn't normally multitask. Lev, no, I'm not standing this year. There's 2 reasons. One, obviously, I'm in Wales, so I did contemplate standing because you only need 2 signatures, and it was just been a bit of mischief. But one pledge that I always made to myself was by the time I was 60, so today I'm 59, but by the time I was 60, my role has been, I'm not really frontline anymore, but my role in politics would take a lesser amount of time. So I'm still a very happy and proud member of the Liberal Party. They've been great with me, and yeah, lovely little party. But no, not standing this year, and it's the first time since 2003 or 2004. I can't remember that I've not had an active role in an election neither. So yeah, interesting. You standing this year, Sandra?
No.
No. You should have stood as an independent.
Got enough going on with the day job at the moment, to be fair. I've got a meeting with the lady that did my interview sometime after Easter for some feedback, but yeah, a lot going on really.
I've got a lot going on with my day job as well.
Different sort of busy.
Ah, okay.
So
Somebody here called the logo whereabouts in Wales am I at the moment, Neil? So let me just flick that onto the screen. So I'm in the, technically speaking, West Wales. I'm calling it more sort of Southwest Wales. My nearest town is Newcastle Emlyn. I don't know if you've heard of that or not. So Newcastle Emlyn is just a couple of miles from where I am. But I'm sort of quite 30 minutes from the coast, the west coast, and South Wales as well. So sort of West Wales, Newcastle Emlyn. Yes, Sandra.
Neil, Julian said, can you join the chat?
Julian wants to join the chat.
Is that possible?
Um,
Can you send him a link?
so tell Julian to go onto Facebook Messenger now. And if I can find him, hang on a moment. Julian Newgosh, where have you gone? Tell Julian to go and check a message. There you are, Julian. I've sent you. Oh, he's not watching us, is he?
No, not yet.
Tell him to go onto Facebook Messenger now, and
Yeah, I've just sent a message in.
yeah, there you are. So yeah, that's a bit. I don't know how many. I don't know how many people I can invite into here. If I'm honest.
Not sure, but anyway, yeah. I said it's your birthday, so I think it was just want to say happy birthday. I think.
We need to have some beers. Lev, do you want to come and join us in the? Have you got a camera on your phone or laptop? Do you want to come and have a virtual beer with us? I can invite you as well if you want, Lev. So I think there's a bit of a delay. So
I've not
Lev,
had any
happy
tea
birthday.
yet, so I'm getting a bit merry with my beer. But anyway, never mind.
With you what? With you what, dear?
I'm a bit merry drinking this beer because I've not had any tea or anything yet.
With your beer, dear? I don't know. Well, I've lost me.
Dear
With
beer,
not beer, dear.
but it's all gone, so I can't try it now.
How many beers have you had, dear?
Only the one, but it's quite a large one.
Pardon? No, hang on a minute. Lev wants to come in now. Right, Lev, just let me find your messenger and send you the link. Hang on a minute. Lev Eakins. Right, Lev, I'm going to send you a link now. If you don't need to install any software or anything, just click that link and see how you go. Thank you for the cake, Gracia. Thank you. Oh, hang on a minute. Somebody's just pinged me. Lev, right. So I think there's a possibility we may be being joined by others. Well, this is only going to be a quick hello.
Julian's not replied yet.
Hang on. Julian's coming in. Here he comes. Let's
Hey,
Hello,
bring in
folks.
Julian. Oh, hello, Julian. We've got
Maybe I
this.
need to turn down the.
Hello, Julian.
Why is the camera thing not working? Great. How do I change the camera?
Julian,
I think you're
you're meant to
facing the
be.
wrong way, Julian.
Guys, can you
You're
hear me?
meant to be the IT person. Where are we all?
Hi, Julian.
Hello. Hello, Julian.
Oh, Neil, we've got another message. Mystic Cator says, happy birthday, Neil. Have a long life, you and your family.
Oh, hang on a minute. Yes, it does indeed. So, yeah, there we are. Thank you ever so much for those
Hiya.
kind words. So, those you can see are coming in from YouTube. So, that's yeah. Thank you for the kind message. So, oh, where have you gone, Julian? So, Lev, just click that link I've sent to you. Let me resend it to you. Just click it. Click. Just click that link, Lev. Click that link. I don't know where Julian's gone. Hang on a minute. We've got Oh, hey up. We're joined by Sooty. Hello, Sooty.
Can't hear Julian now. We could hear him before.
Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Oh, hello, Lev.
Oh, hi, Lev.
Hey, there we are. There we are. Hang on a minute. Just see if we can get us into a. Hang on, let me pull myself down there. There you are. Right. So we're waiting for Julian to come back. Hello, Lev.
Hey guys. I don't know if
Hey,
you
are you
can.
joining you've missed my birthday unwrapping moment.
I'm sorry about that.
No, you're okay. I'll give you a clue to what one of them was. So what's it like in England? Because you all these weird rules compared to us over here in Wales.
Yeah, it's not so bad. We've had some restrictions eased today, so we can meet with people in like gardens and outside and stuff. I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. I can't hear myself, but
I can hear you. You're coming over great.
great. Nice one.
Yeah. So you're not got there is a way to turn it on, but you end up getting feedback. So yeah. So that's good to. Right. So we were also being. You know Julian, don't you, Lev?
Is this
Oh
a
no,
Liberal
Lev's
Democrat?
here as well.
Hello, Julian.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello everyone. How do I turn the camera off? Because I can't get it to face me.
What do you mean you can't get it to face you?
If I choose
Hello.
front, if I choose front,
Hello.
it chooses back, and if I choose back, it chooses back.
I
We
can
can see
So
you now,
I can
Julian.
look at the camera and say hello, but I can't see you guys. So I'm going to cover the camera.
You need to see us, Julian. Hello.
I
Where's
don't
he gone?
really.
No, we
Oh,
were
good.
enjoying. We
You
were
can
enjoying
turn the
seeing you.
camera off. I know. Look, mate, it's not good news. That's what I didn't know. Lev was here. Oh, embarrassing.
Oh, Lev, you're actually live streaming, by the way. So just be
That's
aware
even
that
worse.
you're now live on YouTube and you're also live on Facebook. So
Oh,
if you're going to share anything, don't do it anything confidential.
yeah.
Sorry.
No,
Hello.
I think. Hello, everyone. No, I'm afraid that I won't be sharing anything confidential now that you've informed me of that.
No. So just give
It's
me 1
fine.
second. Hello, Ben. Who's come over there? Oh, where's he gone there then? Hang on a minute. Yeah, so we're actually sort of semi live here. So I don't know whether Sandra said that to you or not.
No, this is news to me. Hello, everybody.
So so when you go on your council meetings, Julian, you got like 6 watchers watching your council meetings. We've got more watchers on here than you have at full council.
Ah, blimey.
That's only because nobody can find full
How's it going in
council.
Wales then?
Very, very, very good, Yakida. It's looking very dark, Julian.
Yeah, I actually wanted to talk to you guys, but I now can't because we're live. So maybe
Well,
after you're live.
you're joining in this virtual. Well, I didn't realise was happening. Birthday drinks.
I shall get a drink and join in. Hi, Lev. I've not
Sorry.
seen you in absolutely ages. How are you doing?
Hi, Julian. You sounded pretty disappointed to realise that I was amongst you guys.
Sorry,
Oh dear.
what Neil's not said is there's another issue that we need to discuss, which is personal, so we can't. I think that's all it was. It was just, yeah.
Is it better if I leave you guys for?
No.
No,
We're live.
don't worry.
No. Please don't. Don't for anybody feel awkward.
I think we can pretty much guess Julian's news now, Neil, but it is what it is.
It's the way the mop flops. So, but we can exchange a chat after this chat and see what's what on that other issue. So yeah, don't worry about it, Lev. It's something back at home. So I'm being remote from deep Wales.
Is Julian a Liberal or a Liberal Democrat?
Julian's a Liberal Democrat.
Okay.
He's still not seen the light. He will do one day. He's group leader.
Yeah.
Are you still group leader, Julian?
You went to get a beer, I think.
Yes, I am.
All right. So the Julian's group leader 1 month, and then Jane Brophy's group leader the next month, and then Julian's group leader and 2 months and 1 week, and I think it's your longest spell as group leader, isn't it, Julian?
I haven't. I don't sit round and calculate stuff like that. Probably.
You've been attending lots of meetings recently, anyway, haven't you?
Yes, I have. I'm quite proud of
There
that.
you are.
A hell of a lot of meetings.
Including executives, now they're virtual.
Well, including executives now that I know that this is something that should be attended. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you see, I should have been there for your induction, Julian.
I noticed that Dave Morgan was complaining about having to go back to full council face to face.
What about you, Lev, you were talking a few months ago, several months ago, about possibly restanding in these locals. Are you going to be doing that?
No. Unfortunately, I'm still unemployed, so I simply can't afford it. But yeah, I was thinking of chucking my hat back into the ring of politics. But not this year.
So this year is so easy. You only need two signatures on your nomination papers, and that's it. It's dead easy.
Is that right?
But you have to be prepared to do a return at the end. Otherwise, you have to tell everybody that there is that return at the end, and you have to be your own
Neil
agent.
cheats and just gets me to do it, which is just cheating, really, as usual.
It's easy for you, Neil. You know how to do it, but you've got to tell the people you're encouraging that there are some
the
hurdles
wife knows how to do it. I wouldn't say Neil knows how to do it.
Because the police don't chase many things, but they will chase that.
I'm going to interrupt Sandra. Sandra, you've not done my return for the last 3 times I've stood. Don't tell people porky pies.
You're lucky the police
I can't hear the other guys. Why can't I hear anyone else but you, Neil?
Can you hear Sandra?
Hello?
No, nor Lev.
Oh.
I'm still here.
Have you got them on mute? You on your screen you can mute them. Have you got the other people on mute, Julian?
Can you hear me, Lev?
I can hear you, Sandra.
How the hell would I know that? No, they've all got little microphone things. Now I can hear me. Great.
You should be able to hear yourself.
Riveting listening. Big Republic. Yeah, definitely. And you now.
Can you hear Sandra or Lev?
I've zoomed in. I haven't got them on mute.
Oh.
Does that mean I could mute you, Neil?
I can mute you, Sandra.
Only on this app.
No. Julian, I haven't got a phone signal where I am, so she's on mute. So
you're using Wi-Fi.
Hello?
Yeah.
You're back.
So let's have a look at the bar. See, you can recognise which bar we're in. Let me bring the bar back up. Hang on a moment. We're in.
Oh, it was was it Quarry Bank?
Quarry Bank.
Looks a bit like Quarry Bank.
It's Fortley Towers. It's Basil Fortley's bar. Thank you, Ben. Glad you managed to catch us, and nice to see you. And Gabriella is back again with a bottle. Hello, Gabriella, again. Good to see you. Oh, hang on a minute. Have we already had that? Hang on a minute. I'm getting a bit.
I'm reversed. I can't sort my hair out because I'm
You're reversed.
Confusing.
You're mirrored.
I'm trying to sort Sort my hair out, but I'm reversed, so I'm messing it up.
The logo is nice. Can you see that?
Hello, logo. I'm really confusing you, logo. The logo. Yes, I do OMD streams here. So that's not what I'm doing tonight. It's my birthday, so I've got my wife and some friends. But in May we are hoping to do a OMD live stream with Andy McCluskey and Paul Humphreys. So look out for that one. That's going to be happening not next month, in May. So, Julian, can you hear us all? Or are you all still on your own? Bye, Gracia. Sorry, you're disappearing. So, yeah, we'll see you soon. As I said, I didn't realise you were in Liverpool. Everybody's on the phone.
Sorry, I'm just, yeah, in a minute.
In a minute.
We've been on for like an hour and a half or more. Like, it's just like, probably ought to wind it up soon, to be honest.
Yeah, so shall we sort of say au revoirs and abiantos and things like that?
Well, before we do, Neil, I want to wish you a very happy birthday. It's your 60th year. You are now 59, and I want to ask you actually, can you give any of your wisdom that you've accumulated over the years to people younger than you who may not have caught up quite yet? What would you say to someone like? What would you say to your 43rd year self?
Well, Lev, I have a poster at the. You've never been to our house, I don't think.
Just
so
one.
I have a post. I have a poster at the bottom of my stairs, which I've had in my possession for many years. It's a big poster, and my poster says, "Don't let your fears stand in the way of your dreams." And if anybody ever asks for some advice, it's like, where am I now? Would you have believed I would be here in Wales 5 years ago when I was elected 5 years ago, whenever? But don't let your fears stand in the way of your dreams.
Good advice.
Yeah. So and really never have regrets neither. When life's trying and things are not going as planned and things are a bit sad, or you're a bit whatever, and you think you're never going to come out of it, just don't ever have any regrets, because one way or another things will always work out.
Cool. That's great.
How is it at uni, Lev, being back in Manchester, by the way?
Yeah, really good actually. I've just got word today that I may be accepted on a PhD course this September, so there is that. I'm really excited about that if that actually happens.
Because last time we saw you was in Brighton, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm now back in Manchester doing my thing. It's great here. I love it. I'm king in the north.
I'm just remembering that little short.
The Tuakas.
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, we need to investigate that, Sandra. You need to buy a bottle of that, and we'll invite Lev round to our house one night. Your job, Sandra.
No.
Hang on. You can get it from here.
I'll leave that to you. I'm going to scoot, Neil, because I've got other things to do, and I'm still working tomorrow.
No, you need a wee, Sandra, don't you?
No, I've got other things to do, and I'm working tomorrow.
You need a wee.
All the best, Sandra. Good to see you again.
Right, okay.
Good luck with job hunting.
Quickly, just before I go, yeah, right. So I'll shut that down, and thank you for joining us and those I've been watching in. I'm sorry that took an hour and a half. That's an incredible long live stream. Lev, great to see you, and Julian, if you're there, everybody else out there that's been watching, thank you, and we'll see you all on the next time. Bye.